Hello everyone, Blue here. As you probably think, hold on. Hello everyone, Blue here. You also probably didn't expect another Hotline meme video from me in like 2 or 3 months. I am myself surprised that I'm making this because it's actually a Hotline meme video that's not just pure gameplay. Whoa! I'm gonna jump on the trend of literally every YouTuber doing this right now and make a tier list. I really didn't find a tier list for Hotline meme masks on YouTube. Maybe there will be one while I'm editing this. But I'm gonna make my own now. I'm gonna make my own, have many shit reasons probably, cause a lot of controversy, and get my channel deleted. See, I even have this radical thing open here, which is just all the masks Jacket can use. As you may now see, we're gonna look at the masks Jacket can use and rank them now. I even have Hotline Meme 2 Wrong Number Soundtrack Blizzard running in the background just to make this more climactically epic. And yes, I use adjectives to compensate. We're gonna go by the alphabetical order with the masks. I would even recommend you to make your own tier list in the comment section, or with this template I'm gonna probably put in the description right now, and make one alongside with me. You know, and actually, if you find my reasoning shit, just write why in the comment section and I'll read it. I will actually read it. Or make even your own tier list and send it to me on the Discord server. Alright, let's get started. We're gonna start with Aubrey. Aubrey, he spawns more guns in Hotline Meme 1. That's all he does. I think even Hotline Meme 2 level editor, he does nothing, which is kinda disappointing. I mean, it true is the mask of the pig from Hotline Meme 2, but he doesn't really have much use. By the way, have I mentioned I'm gonna rank this by my own opinions, which means I'm gonna trigger everyone in the Hotline Meme community. With that out of the way, I think I've gotta put my boy Aubrey in C. He doesn't have much use, to be honest. Next up is our boy Brandon. You know where I have to put him, right? I have to put him into S tier. Just the amount of speed Brandon provides you. Okay, listen. I don't need to argue that much to prove why Brandon is S tier worthy. Brandon is amazing, alright? Even if he only just provides with additional speed, he's just... I've seen speedrunners use this back in the days like a lot. Nowadays they use other mask we're gonna come to in a few minutes, but basically Brandon is amazing, and I'm gonna put him in S tier. Carl spawns with a drill, and that's it. I would put him in C tier, but his drill execution is fucking sick, alright? And you can throw the weapon against other enemies, which makes it a lot more useful than just starting with nothing. So I'm gonna put him into B tier. Congratulations, Carl, you've deserved this. Charlie, he's the same like Aubrey, except he spawns more melee weapons, and he also doesn't have an effect in Hotline Meme 2 level editor. So I think it would be fair if I also put him into C tier. I mean, come on, what else can he do other than Glocktopus? If he hold on, okay, I will put him into I would actually put him into A tier if he would start with a Glock, thus making him the Glocktopus. But for now we're gonna choose C, alright. Our next mask will be Dennis. Dennis spawns with a knife, and that's really it. Again, maybe C tier, but the same with Carl. The knife is actually really useful. You can throw it against enemies, probably if you aim at the head, I think that's how it works. It'll insta-kill them. And that makes your knife actually disappear somewhat. You can't pick it up anymore. Other than that, you start with a 3 melee weapon, and I kind of want to put him into A tier, but a knife? Okay, a knife has a fast swinging speed, that's actually correct. I'd have to put him into... I have to put him into B tier. This next mask, Don Juan. To be Don Juan is actually quite incredible and really useful as a noob or beginner or even an expert. Expert. What a silly name. You can kill people with slamming doors or just opening a door. They can even kill themselves if you just stand near the door. I will put Don into A tier, just how much the mask can actually help you survive and all of that. Or even just save a combo, for example. Oh dear god, what have they done to you, Earl? Alright, listen. You know how Earl makes you be able to sustain 2 bullets before you die? Did you know? No, actually, I don't know, but when I played with him, I always died of 1 bullet. He didn't even protect me from any other bullets, I just instantly died. Maybe it's just me having bad RNG, maybe it's just me misremembering things, that's probably it, but he really has no use other than looking like a walrus, and I've got to put him into F tier. I'm sorry, I feel really sorry. George, you'd expect you expect nothing of me, but imagine you expect of me to put him into probably F or even C tier. But I'm actually gonna put him into B tier. I think this is a shit opinion, but being able to look further than being able to look even further than normally is actually quite handy, and you know where enemies come from, etc. George is good. He's like the Shift. He's Shift, but expanded and upgraded. You don't even need to press Shift, I think. I think I'm wrong with that. Basically, George is B-worthy. Bunny Boy is next. Jesus. Oh god, hold on. You'd also expect me to put him into S tier, but he's slower than Brandon, and I will have to put him into A tier. Speed can really save your life many times. Dodging bullets, anything, being fast, speed is key. I am speed, basically. Also, he's a bunny, which is kinda cool. Wait, why am I judging them on looks and not actually useful? Jake is really, really good. In case you run out of a gun, in case you run out of ammunition with a gun, you can throw your weapon and just kill an enemy. This really actually makes him S tier worthy. Actually, yeah, it does. I am inclined in between putting him into A or S. A and S. Maybe just do this? Okay, I'm just gonna put him like this, alright? He is really between... No, actually, that would be an A+, right? I've gotta put him into A. I wanna make this look fancy. I'm sorry, Jake. You're really good, but not good enough. No, you're actually perfect. You're just not as good as Brandon, to be honest, in my opinion. Jones. Other than having any actual advantages, Jones just provides you with even more blood than before, aka gore. I would put him into F tier. Would it not be for the blood? No, okay, I will not mention that campaign because it'd be unfair for the masks here. Other than providing gore, there's no advantage really. I should... F or C tier? That's a really good question. Yeah, I think I'll keep him in C tier for now because he just... more blood equals more epicness gaming killings. Like for more gaming. From what I remember, Louis... No, I actually just read the article of him like a few minutes ago. Louis makes enemies harder to spot. This can work in many ways, and it can also pretty much fuck you up. in combos and all of that. If you want to take things slow and carefully, Louis is kind of the man for you. If you want to do things fast and keep up your combo, you kind of need to attract enemies to you, and Louis doesn't. Okay, like, you can actually just use gunshots, so they can notice you. If you're a melee guy, that would be bad. I'd put him actually into B tier. Also, the differences between qualities is actually killing me, holy shit. Thanks, Hotline Maybe Vicky. Yeah, Louis, B worthy. B for beta. Dear fucking god. Nigel. What the fuck? See, Nigel's existence doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. His gimmick is that your controls are reversed. Cool and all of that. But, what you can do in Hotline 1 is just change your settings, change your control settings and just reverse them. And that's it, that's how you play normally if you didn't have the Nigel mask. If you want some sort of challenge that doesn't exist, no, it does exist, but yeah. He is F worthy, I'm sorry Nigel, but your campaign was okay in Hotline Miami 2, but other than that, you were F tier alongside Earl. At least it's not alone, right? Oh boy, oh fuck. This mask, Oscar. You'd also expect me to put him into F tier, but I actually enjoy him. I don't actually have a seizure or something while playing with him, and it's actually fun. You can also notice that by my 137 by my The Rooster Files video part 2 first level. Holy shit, why do I remember that precisely? Holy shit. I used Oscar for a 7th floors level. And I had a lot of fun actually, it really fit the music. I put him into F tier, would it not be for Miami Falls Act 3 and Rooster Falls. Oscar gets C tier from me. This is probably a shit opinion, but Oscar, I love him, he's my boy and I like him a lot. Peter! Oh god, he's big. Oh, okay, I now see why I made it. Oh god, okay, the quality really is suffering. Holy shit. Peter makes gunshots quiet, therefore not alerting. You don't alert enemies when you shoot with a not silenced gun. For a beginner and all of that, actually for all levels of experience and skill, he's actually good. If you wanna strategize your layout and all of that, how you wanna progress through the level with a gun, you can plan well ahead with Peter how you wanna progress through a level. You know, where to go first, then go next with a gun, all of that. If there's no windows, you can pretty much create a pattern with Peter, unless RNG decides to screw you over. I actually put Peter into A or B tier. B tier. I'm gonna put him the same as Louis, to be honest. That's his only redeeming quality, really, just being able to have silent shots. It can be bad for speedrunners. You know, you've got to kill the enemies as fast as possible, and not attracting enemies with gunshots is quite bad, actually. Dear God, why do you exist? Dear God, why? I know the mask is a reference to the indie developer of Fez, who starts with the name Philip, and this mask basically gives you a bad French translation of the game. Okay, I think everyone can agree on this, right? Except the Frenchies or other people who took French lessons somewhere. I've got to put them into F tier. Fuck. Rami. Rami gives you 1/3 more magazine size for your guns, actually 1/3 more bullets for your guns. And that is actually quite really good, to be honest. With pairing it with a shotgun gives you 8 shots, which is really good. With the UT and all of that, you can pretty much clear an entire level with 1 UC, only if you use 1 shot and there are no... Actually, you can also shoot fat guys with that 1 shot. He's A tier worthy just because of his increased bullets. Rasmus. Unlike a other edgy colored owl mask, Rasmus is just Rasmus. He really has no use other than finding secret letters for, spoiler alert in case you haven't played Hotline Miami 1 for some reason, for the secret ending of Hotline Miami 2, Hotline Miami 1, my bad. And that's basically it. Maybe F tier? Actually, I'm in C or F tier, C or F tier. I'm sorry, Rasmus, but you really have no other use than just finding some silly letters for some reason. Why do you find why do you find letters somewhere? I don't get it. Maybe next time, Rasmus. Maybe next time get a better ranking at someone else's comment or channel. We get to the man of the hour. Man of the hour. Richard. See, I would also put him into F or C tier. Would it not be that he's the logo or mascot for Hotline Miami 1 and 2. He really has no negatives or positives, which pretty much is good in its own way. So I'm inclined in just putting him into C tier or even B tier. Actually, I think I'm gonna put him into B tier, to be honest. Having no negatives or positives is not really that bad if you think about it. Okay, Richard, enjoy your time with all of these other folks. Here comes the other man of the hour. Richter, which is judge for German. Fun fact, in case you didn't know already from all these other stupid, epic Hotline Miami trivia videos. 100 facts you didn't know. Richter starts with Silence Uzi, and the man who wears this mask is epic. I will put him into B tier just because he starts. Actually, okay, I've got to put him into A tier. He starts with a silenced Uzi, which is really good. Yeah, the problem with Richter actually is his silenced Uzi doesn't properly work in Hotline Miami 2. It still attracts enemies, which is yeah, he gets A tier. So far, I'm actually surprised no one else is at S tier. What the fuck? Rick makes it able so enemies don't RNG bullshit you and survive one bullet, yeah. Instead, it just insta-shots them. He also gets into B tier, to be honest. I mean, how big are the chances you only have one bullet in your magazine and are trying to kill an enemy? You just get a melee weapon, mate. Just smack him across the face or get a gun that's actually loaded instead of a one bullet silly weapon. Other than that, Rick is an epic cool fox. Fuck, I fucked the formatting up, fuck. Hold on, let me check the wiki page. Rufus, where are you, my boy? Where are you? There. Jacket won't die when hit by the first. Okay, he's just a worse Earl. You know, my decision is pretty clear. I'm sorry. Hey, at least Earl is in the first place, and Rufus is in the last place. Why is my neighbor fucking drilling? Well, okay, fuck. Half of you probably have never seen this mask before. It's Russell. Russell is a PS3/PS4/PS Vita exclusive, and when you get it, you just basically get a black/white filter of your screen. I'd put him into F tier, would it not be for how sick it looks. Hold on, let me show you how sick it actually looks. Maybe it only looks sick for me, but it's basically an edgier no, actually. You know that campaign from Rob Racer, right? The one with Pardo as a detective and all the textures being black and white. They're like an old detective series thingy thing. Okay, so basically this. For some reason this actually looks sick to me, I don't know why. I just like the look of it. So for that, Russell just gets to be an C tier like Oscar. Even though Oscar's actually worse than Russell. Oh god. Dead. the doggo. That makes it so that dogs don't actually kill you. Dogs can still chase you, but they don't kill you. You can imagine petting them dogs and then just have to kill them afterwards, which is actually quite gruesome, holy shit. Or you can just, I don't know, do anything with the dogs. I'd put him into C tier, but actually, yeah. But since he's a good boy, I've got to put him into B tier. Even A, B or A tier. Yeah, actually I'll do A tier. Dogs can kinda really F up your current run. So yeah, he gets to be A tier. Good boy. Dear Lord Almighty, how the fuck do you exist again? Tony. Do I even need to mention how good Tony is? Tony is just amazing. You can one-punch enemies and have way faster executions than usual, and there are no downsides for that. There are literally 0 downsides you can mention to me right now. You know where you belong, right? For some reason, Willem's creepy blank stare creeps me the fuck out. Willem makes it able so that you can execute an enemy just by pressing space in front of them and also grab their gun. I think you can also execute enemies without the mask, I don't know. It's only really useful in the level after you get it. You know, with the van level, where a van crit. Was it that level? Yeah, I think it was. Where, no, actually, fuck my memory. No, it wasn't. It's basically just useful for that level. I don't know, I've never used him at any other levels. I will put him into B tier. Just because of that ability. Actually, no, C. Nah. Yeah, B tier. He actually has some usefulness, to be honest.
It is Wednesday, my dude.
Okay, last mask. It is Wednesday, my mask, boys. Zack. Zack makes it able so that your combos last longer, meaning you have more time to stack him. This can be really useful for getting high rank scores, and there's also achievements for which you need those. So I'm inclined on putting him in an S tier actually, but maybe A tier. I'd say either S or A tier. Actually, I'm gonna put him into S tier, fuck it. Zack is really good for combos, Jesus Christ. And that's actually, fuck, I fucked up again. And that's just actually all masks. There's probably a lot of issues with this tier list of mine. Please correct me in the comment section down below. I'm sorry for jumping onto the city trend, I just really felt like making this video related to Hotline Miami. That is not just a fucking gameplay video. If you want me to make a Hotline Miami 2 version, you know, with the characters, oh dear god, write it down in the comment section below, or just shout for a like. I will see you. No, I actually don't want to see anyone next time, because I'll probably already be dead by then. I hope I fucking die. Epic self deprecation? Yeah, deprecation. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful day or something like that. Goodbye.